Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
We are just two of us today.
Yep.
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. There's absolutely loads of stuff on there. Starts just $3 a month, helps support the channel. So check it out if it's for you.
Cheers, guys.
How a STETSON Cowboy Hat is made. I was talking about this the other day about the hierarchy. Is it worth it? Is he like different styles and things like that? And a few people have answered me in the comments. So I thought I need to know now how it's made.
Are they expensive?
And they can be.
Yeah.
They can be thousands.
What?
Now, but I've since also found out that Stetson, I think, originally made the original cowboy hat.
Right.
I think they kind of invented it.
So a Stetson maybe would be more expensive.
Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah. Because I think that's like the premium brand.
Yeah,
so let's get into it. How a Stetson Cowboy Hat is made.
This hat has become the stuff of legend. Stetson. Everyone from Buffalo Bill to presidents and pop stars has worn one. Stetson invented the cowboy hat.
There you go.
Today, their most popular style is the Skyline.
Yeah, that's the one I like,
the
Skyline.
Music stars on television today, that is the profile that they wear.
The first cowboy hat was constructed as protection from the sun and the rain. Fur felt makes this hat extremely durable. It can withstand the harshest weather.
Water, rain, snow will not hurt your hat.
Using century-old techniques and machinery, the Stetson reputation was built on craftsmanship.
There's something about the heirloom quality of an old Stetson hat that other things just don't have.
The making of these legendary hats starts out exactly where you would expect it to, Texas.
Texas, I was
At
going
their
to say.
Longview
Who would have
factory,
thought?
fur from European rabbit and Argentinian hare arrive. You heard that right. Fur is more weather-resistant, dirt-resistant, and durable than wool.
If you took a Stetson fur hat today and took a glass of water and pour it on top of
I was just thinking there, I wonder what they're made out of. And then it says rabbit and fur and hair fur. I would never have guessed that.
No, me neither.
That'd have been right down my list.
I would have probably said wool. Like
I was thinking more like a hide, like a cow hide or something like that, almost like a leather sort of texture.
that hat, that water will bead up like mercury.
100-year-old felting techniques turn the fur to felt. The process starts by mixing the furs together.
After mixing, we run it through our blowers.
The blower separates longer hair from down. The longer hair is disposed of. It's the down that's used to make fur felt.
For the Skyline, we're going to weigh out 8 ounces of fur.
From the blower, the fur enters the former, where it is sucked onto a spinning cone that has a vacuum inside.
It's very loose, very, very fragile, and very much like cotton candy.
The cone is about 8 times the size of a finished hat. It will be shrunk through several stages in the felting process.
This is all for one hat.
Wrap
All right.
in burlap, put a protective cone over the top of the perforated cone, and then we drop it into hot water.
The 160-degree Fahrenheit water is what starts the felting process by shrinking and tightening the fur fibers.
If you look under an electron microscope, you'd see these little barbs on the fibers of the raw fur.
The barbs in the fur lock together. To continue the felting process, the partially shrunken hat is put into a machine that applies pressure using rollers.
And we just sprinkle them with a small amount of water and throw them in the machine.
The hats are run through the machine 6 times, making them shrink about 4 inches. The tips have to be kept from sticking together, otherwise...
You get a pointy hat like this.
Using different techniques of hot water and pressure, the felting process continues through more stages of shrinking until hat size is reached.
And then we're going to put the hat bodies into pressure dyers.
Special dyes range in color from silver belly to chocolate. The hats also get a coating of natural shellac.
It's beetle saliva.
Yep, shellac comes from the lac bug. Shellac helps to stiffen the
Beetle
hat,
saliva.
kind of like starching a pair of blue
Who
jeans.
comes up with that?
I know.
Without shellac, it's kind of flimsy like.
Who gets like a beetle and goes, hey, see that shit coming out of his mouth?
Yeah, we can
You know
use
that'd be good
that.
for?
Yeah.
You know, the hats the cowboys wear.
Mate, that's crazy.
I know, right?
This rag.
The shellac has to dry before the hats go through tipping and brimming. This is where the hat starts to look like a hat.
Through stretching and pulling, you're going to pull the crown out.
Then it's on to the brim.
The brass fingers on the brimmer are pushing the bottom of the cone out
It may look a little like a waffle iron, but it's the blocking machine. The hat's put on a form and submerged in water that's 160 degrees Fahrenheit.
Putting the hat on the blocker, lock the fingers down, forms out the whole hat.
No,
Why do you have
Earl
$1
doesn't
bills on
get
his
paid
chest?
by the hat. Those greenbacks were given to him for his birthday by his coworkers.
Aha. Nice.
Go from here, we put it on the rack, put it in the dryer, dry overnight, bring it over there, ship them out, pack them up and ship them.
After drying, these hats are going 130 miles on the open road to the Stetson Finishing Factory in Garland, Texas.
Oh.
The Stetson Skylines arrive at the Garland factory, shrunk, dyed, and ready for polish.
Every hat is made one at a time, person by person, hat by hat.
The wooden block in the basic profile of the Skyline is put into the hat.
One, it gives the taper and the shape of the crown. It also gives the head size.
The brim is pulled out from the body. It will be trimmed down later. The hats are shellacked again. They're also dried and shaped again. Then it's on to brim plating.
The brim plating, in essence, kind of irons that brim smooth and flat.
In the finishing process, the hat is sanded with sandpaper and cloths.
This really is the key where we're taking the rough hat body and turning it into a beautiful, smooth, textured, finished hat.
Many of the machines Stetson uses are antiques. Using original equipment means replacing parts ain't easy.
We have warehouses that have nothing in them but old equipment that we use for blueprints or we use for parts.
After the brim and crown are made smooth, the felt has to be compacted. Powder is worked into the pores for a final polish.
After we finish powdering the hat, we need to start shaping the hat.
To form the crease, a rubber plug is fit inside the hat body under 80 pounds of pressure.
We're going to bevel the edge, and that just finishes off the edge nice and smooth.
Next, the cowboy hat brim needs that certain roll.
When we come to flanging the brim, those are electrically heated, and they're running in the neighborhood of about 275 degrees Fahrenheit.
Then it's on to brim cutting. The hat is inspected and cleaned up, and then it's ready for trim.
We will sew a genuine leather sweat.
After the sweat, the satin lining goes in. It features a well-loved seam.
The last drop is the Stetson iconic image of the cowboy kneeling to water his horse with water from his Stetson hat.
Then there's one last inspection to make sure these beauties are without blemish.
Cut all my strings off, and I wipe my head up. And as I'm wiping, I'm looking for defects.
If perfection is achieved, this cowboy hat is ready for the range, or the stage, or the urban jungle.
And plastic bag, and then it's ready for packing.
Wow.
Carefully made with quality material using age-old processes, Stetsons are built to last a lifetime, and then some.
There's something about the heirloom quality of an old Stetson hat that other things just don't have.
I enjoyed that.
You never would have thought of made like that.
No, that was all handmade, like one at a time. Sort of
It's
thing.
rare nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, it's usually I thought he was going through machines, just churning them out.
With how many you see.
Yeah, it's what colour would you go for?
Probably the white one.
Yeah, the silver, whatever it was called, something silver.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
white to me.
They look cool though, don't they?
Yeah.
You don't see many over
You
here.
can't just wear them.
You
Yeah, you'd look a bit of a weirdo if you wore it down the street. Yeah.
You kind of see them more and more now. I've been going to a few country events with Gaynor. And
if you were going to like a country music concert or something, like 100%.
Yeah, but I've seen more and more of it. I've even seen people just wear them out in normal now, which is something probably 5-10 years ago you would never see. But you see them every day.
I know it's this thing for like girls to wear like cowboy boots.
Yeah,
they do that a lot.
I think the whole Western sort of like country and Western sort of like or country sort of like image has really took off in the UK now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think it's really sort of like expanded, like, you know, probably 100-fold. It's getting really big, and it's everyone you speak to now, every bar you go in, most bars playing country music, and where it never used to be, you'd seldom see it.
Yeah.
And now most of them have like singers on, and they're doing country.
Yeah, people's favourite singers these days are country singers, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really took off in the UK. I mean, it's always been big. I think it's always been big because it's a huge genre of music. But I know it's definitely big in the USA.
Lifted
But
off
it's massive in the UK at the moment. Yeah, but it's I might get myself one of them. See what I look like with a big belt buckle as well and some boots. When I hit Tennessee, I fit straight in. Yeah.
You'll probably look the most tourist person if you wear that.
Stand up. Everyone's got the baseball cap on.
Yeah.
Look at this clown. Yeah, enjoyed that though. I like knowing how things are made like that.
Yeah,
interesting.
Cool.
Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.